Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I just got home a little while ago from a really long and tough week at work, and I decided to check my mail, and I came home to a ton of really fun packages, so I thought I would share them with you. The first thing that I got was a letter from a friend that I haven't talked to in a long time, and it made me feel very loved and special, so it's always so wonderful to receive mail from friends. Wednesday is my birthday, so I received a birthday present from one of my very close friends, and she sent me this beautiful reading journal with these leather bound books on the cover. It's paperback, very floppy, foldable, which is nice. And on the inside, it has a place where you can list all of the books that you have read with their genre and book title. It goes up to 100 books. And then for each page, you have one whole page per book to write a review, say what you thought, talk about the stats for the book, and this is going to be perfect for my YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Brittany, if you're watching this. And she also sent me these beautiful, warm, fuzzy socks that have books on a shelf and a clock. And they say, so many books, so little time. I am always so happy to get socks, especially ones with books on them. So definitely did a lot to lift my spirit when I got home today. I also received this package from the book depository, and I know what's inside. I ordered at the beginning of the month a copy of Rebecca. I love this book so much, and I had to get myself a beautiful copy of it. This is one of the most lovely covers of this book that I have ever seen, and I needed this copy. There's another book that she's written that I have not read yet that's in the same edition, and I'm hoping to get my hands on that sometime soon. But this book is about a woman who has no name, interestingly, who marries a young man and goes off to live with him in his mansion. And it is a retelling of Jane Eyre, and it is gothic and dark and creepy and is brimming with secrets and intrigue and is perfect for this time of year. My intention was to get this read before the end of the month and have a book club with my friends Anna and Brittany, and post a bit of that on my channel so you can kind of hear our thoughts on this, and that you could buddy read this with me if you're interested. I will be posting on my Twitter when I start this book and doing regular updates on this. My plan is to start this on Monday and read it through this next week. So I would love to have you join and comment in the comments on this video or on my Twitter and let me know how you are loving this book, because I hope you love it. I also had my owlcrate subscription box hiding in my mailbox. It's been a week, guys. It's been a week. And I have not made it to my mailbox all week. I'm not sure how long this has been there, but it's been waiting for me, and it's been waiting for this day when I needed a pick-me-up. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this with you. I haven't opened it yet. I have no idea what's in it. Let's get started. Here it is. Here is the art for this box, and the theme of this month is Wield Your Blade, October 2021. The first is a little tin. It might be a candle. This one is, yes, Flick the Wick, owlcrate exclusive Kamigoroishi, Godslayer, It says that it is persimmon, citrus, and nectarine. It's this lovely shade of lilac blue. That smells amazing. It smells kind of sweet, but not fruity. I'm really not a big fruity fan, but I do love citrus. Oh, I love that. It's one of the best smelling candles I've had in a while. Another little tin. It has moon and star designs on it, and there's a quote on the front that says, "All legends have a spark of truth," by Elizabeth Lim. Oh, it's a little sewing kit. Oh my goodness. It has thread and a little pair of scissors and a little measuring tape and paper clips and a needle threader. Oh, this is amazing. You guys probably don't know yet because I'm new to BookTube, but I haven't talked about it much, but I am a very crafty person. I often knit and embroider, and I'm currently teaching middle school knitting at the middle school, and having a little sewing kit is something I've actually never had before, so this is perfect for me. So excited. Next we have a box, swords, and a ring, and the tree, the white tree of Gondor, it looks like. I think this is gonna be a Lord of the Rings themed thing. You guys should know by now that Lord of the Rings is my favorite thing, so I'm so excited. Oh, okay, on the back it says, wait, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna just open it. I wanna know what it is first. Be something cool, be something cool. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a little stand with a quote from Lord of the Rings. I kind of wish it was colored and not clear, but it has a little wooden stand on the front. It has the Tree of Gondor, and it is the poem that goes along with Aragorn's name in the story. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not touched by the frost. From the ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring, renewed is the blade, shall be blade that was broken, the crownless again shall be king. There was a time in my life where I had that whole poem completely memorized and I could recite it from memory because I was that kid. But it has a picture of Narsil on it, the blade that was broken. So, gosh, I love that. That's definitely going on my bookshelf. Interesting. This is a puzzle inspired by a book that I don't think I've read. It says, bring your dreams to life with this stunning 300-piece jigsaw puzzle inspired by Call Down the Hawk. I do love puzzles, but I'm not very inspired by the art on this puzzle. I know the glare is kind of difficult, but it's okay. I like the star scene in the background and the moon and the night scene, and the swords are very cool. Fire and ice, it looks like. Ooh, I actually have words on them. From Chaos, and then this one is Vexed to Nightmare. Intriguing. Maybe I'll read the book. Okay. I think the last thing I have before the book is the pin, so I'll get it open. This is a sword wreathed in green flame. And it says in very teeny tiny writing, the heart is not a weakness. It's been a long week, I can tell, because just reading that little quote on this beautiful pin made me a tad emotional. It's so good. Okay, we've got the book. Let's see what it is. get it out of the plastic so you guys can see it. The cover is beautiful. I love the green. And it has beautiful dark green sprayed edges. The back says, "Something was awakening, a dark power I had no control over, a power that would save or destroy me. The world thinks I'm dead, and I want to keep it that way, until I'm ready to take back what was mine." But let's check out the bare cover. The hardback is also this beautiful shade of dark green with a gold embossed cover. That's the spine. Very lovely. Just a plain back. And then the art on the inside is really lovely. So pretty. That's one of my favorite things about the owlcrate editions, is that they always have beautiful under the cover art, which I had actually never seen before. I know it's more of a common thing now, as well as sprayed edges, but before I started BookTube and started watching BookTube, I didn't realize how common sprayed edges and fancy editions and beautiful dust jackets were in books. And it's opened my world to the beauty of collecting books. It's a very lovely thing. I feel better now. Nothing like a little bit of retail therapy to make you feel better, right? I think my favorite item in this box has to be the candle. The wax is such a lovely color. I can get it open. The wax is such a lovely color, and honestly, I wish you could smell it through the camera because it smells so good. It's so good. I cannot wait to burn this. It'll probably be one of my bath candles. And a lot of these items were perfect for me, right? Because I had the sewing kit and rude and the Lord of the Rings stand for my bookshelf. So all in all, a really beautiful box. Very happy with that. So I normally have my unboxings separate from my other vlogs, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and count this as the beginning of my weekend vlog. So it'll be a combination of unboxings and vlog this week. I have still been working a lot. I'm actually bumped up my hours now because for a while last year, I was teaching English to Chinese students in China, and so with the time difference, you have to get up very early. So this week, 3 days out of the 5, I was up at 4 teaching English to wonderful students. I love them so much. It's really hard getting up that early, but then once I'm up and interacting with them, it's so worth it because they really just, as we say in school, fill my bucket. So as tired as I am, I really enjoy doing that as well. And then this week, the 4th grade teacher, well, let me back up. The 4th grade teacher at the school that I'm working at left unexpectedly for what we assumed was going to be just a short time. She said she needed a break and she was going to be gone for about 2 weeks and would be back by the end of this month. But we found out today that she's not coming back. So I've been covering for her in her class for the last 3 weeks, and I was asked today to take over her job, which is wonderful news for me because it means more stable income, more stable employment, hopefully benefits. So it's wonderful. It's very good news. But we've had kind of a rough week in my classroom this week, just, you know, struggling with things that kids shouldn't have to struggle with at home, but they do. because it's the world that we live in, you know. So that's been kind of hard to watch and emotionally draining to support those kiddos, but I wouldn't give up my job for the world, honestly. And then after school, I teach first graders, and they fill my bucket. And so I'm working many hours a week, and it's exhausting and tiring, but I love what I do, and I wouldn't be able to get through it if I didn't. So this weekend, I have wonderful plans. So tonight, my plan is to have a quiet night in. I have a couple of books I have to finish because I really didn't do much reading this week. And then tomorrow I am going to town with one of my friends to go see Dune. It's coming out in theaters tomorrow where I live, and I have not been to a movie theater since COVID shutdowns last March. So, I mean the March before last. So it's been well over a year since I've been in a movie theater, and I was one of those people who used to frequent movie theaters because I love going to the movies. I love that experience, and I have missed it. So I am very excited to finally be able to do that again. I'm really looking forward to that. And then we're going to have brunch in the morning, and we're going to check out some of the used bookstores and just spend some quality time together and enjoy a Saturday. So I'm so looking forward to taking you along with me tomorrow while I do that. I think I'll leave my update there for now, and I will just get cozy and read for the rest of the night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Oh my goodness, guys. I just finished the unboxing, and then I realized that I forgot one of the items. It was at the bottom of the box under the book, and that was an art print inspired by Star Wars. Kylo Ren and Rey. It's very cool. Excellent for avid Star Wars fans. I find myself kind of on the fence for Star Wars. I'm definitely more of a Trekkie. But I think it's lovely, and I do enjoy Star Wars anyway, so beautiful.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done.
So I finished Bring Me Back last night, and I only had maybe like 100 pages left to read. I did it while I was watching the reading sprints for the Middle Grade Monthly Club with Jade and Gavin and Pris, and I really liked it. I was thinking that I might give it a 3-star for some of the book because the first 75% is interesting, but it's slow. It's really slow, and you don't really know where it's going. And then I thought I figured it out, and then it wasn't that, and then I thought I figured it out, and then it wasn't that, and then it was like twist after twist after twist after twist, and then bam, the final reveal, and I was like, whoa, I didn't see it coming at all. So if you really like a twisty, turny, dark thriller, pick this one up. It's so good. And then I ended up listening to the rest of If We Were Liars in bed last night, and it was not what I expected at all. I thought it was going to be kind of scary and spooky, like a thriller, but it wasn't. I cried at the end. Like, tears of sadness. It was really sad. So, fair warning going into this book, I won't give anything away. Just know that the ending is really sad. And prepare your heart for that, because Mine was not prepared. It caught me off guard, and it was very, very sad. Both of the books I finished yesterday were 4 stars. Highly recommend. They were wonderful. I'm getting ready to go out today. I'm going to see Dune, like I mentioned in my last clip, and go to some bookstores and have a wonderful day. And I am determined to go, even though I had my booster shot for the vaccine yesterday and I'm feeling slightly flu-y today. But I will not give up my fun Saturday. I only have like one a week. Sunday is my productivity day. It's the day that I have to get prepared for the week and do all of the adulting. Saturday is my fun day, and I will not give it up. I won't. So I am having a slow morning, had a hot shower. I'm gonna get myself some yummy tea and go from there.
Your part is not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. Did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, gold
Good evening, friends. It is Sunday night and the end of my weekend ability to vlog. You can see my reflection in the window. I was not nearly as productive today as I was hoping that I would be. I wanted to get up really early and just deep clean my entire apartment. I'm trying to reorganize everything so that I could eventually have a roommate here and make it a little bit easier on my bills and such. But I just could not find the energy that I needed today. I think I needed a rest day. I did, however, as you saw in a couple of my clips, managed to move all of my books into my bedroom. This is going to be my little library space. I had them in the common area and also in my office, but I want to make sure that I have space for somebody else to live here and make it their own comfortable space too. So I'm trying to move most of my personal items into my bedroom and go from there. It's quite the project, especially with as much as I've been working. I did go and see Dune yesterday. It was amazing. They did a really good job of staying true to the novel. Dune, it was only the first part of the book. They're making it into 2, I believe. I don't know, maybe even 3. 2, I hope. I didn't know that it was only going to be part 1 until I got there, so that was a little bit disappointing, but the movie itself I thought was spectacular, so absolutely worth my time. And I had a lovely day book shopping with my friends, so I'm sure you saw some of that footage as well. But I think I'm gonna call it a night, call it a weekend. Got a lot to do next week and try and get this vlog edited so it can go up before the end of the night. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little mini vlog. Give me a like if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And if you got to the end, please leave a little pumpkin emoji for Halloween. Halloween is next weekend. Yay! Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing week and I will see you next weekend. Bye!